Fuck you. Key. Oh my god, Susie. Is she taking the fucking cunt? You taking the absolute cunt with me?
That's a bit eerie looking in there, isn't it? To be honest, you know what it is? It's another way of trying kind of bullying people into having a smart meter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The things they're saying now to customers, there's a lot of people still don't want smart meters.
Yeah.
They're saying to them, I mean, that meter's been on there for bloody years. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? We're saying your meters are dangerous.
Oh.
The gas meters are dangerous, electric, they're too old, this and the other. So sometimes a bit of a bully boy tactics.
No, I've been trying to sort it out for years. The debt. And I was talking to you. I spoke to that many people.
Yeah.
I spoke to an Asian guy.
Yeah.
And every 3 or 4 minutes all he was saying was, oh, so how would you like to make payment?
Oh, no, okay.
And I was just like, you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
I'm not paying.
Yeah.
And then he'd ask me 3 or 4 minutes, so how would you like to pay? I was on the phone for half an hour, put the phone down.
Yeah. They just don't listen, do they?
No.
Oh, right. Just use a plug socket here. We're going to get warm in here now, so we'll turn that power off now and get this sorted. I'll get it all
Oh no, that's alright, I was
alright.
yeah.
I'll get a picture of your meter, so they get to see evidence of the read as well. So I'll take a picture of your read, and you just confirm basically you're not lying. You know what I mean? I'll even put that in the job notes as well. It's just used occasionally. There's hardly anything being run.
I come in here twice a week for like tours. That's it.
Right, 91558. So there's a picture of the meter. They get to see this.
Yeah. I've sent that about 4 times.
You know, they believe the engineer more than the customer.
I don't know if you can fiddle with it.
I wish you could. I'd be doing mine in the house. I trained on the gas, and the guy that trained me was ex-British Gas
Alright.
for years ago, right? And he still changes he's retired now, and he still turns his gas meter around. So honestly, ex-British Gas. Right, let's get your power off. To be honest, it's still quite firm, to be honest. It's beyond me.
It's been there a long time.
Time.
I think this building's like been here for like 70 years.
Bloody hell. When did it actually close down as a butcher's or a store?
I'm not sure, but I'm guessing about 10, 15 years ago.
Ah. It's a bit of a strange place, isn't it, because of the parking and things like that, you know what I mean? It's
Well, the guy who owned the place was Bob Bennett Butchers,
Bob Bennett.
and across the road he owned the buildings there, and he used to keep his meat there, and he used to chop it up in here
Yeah.
and keep it in the freezer.
Bloody
That's
hell.
what he used to do.
My place will be Bob Bennett, is that alright? Oh my god. So it was just more of a storage? That's what it was, just a
Well, for me,
chill out, no, the guy, the butcher's.
storage for me.
Storage for
yeah.
me, yeah. Bloody hell. I'm going to leave you a gadget. I'm getting commissioned, you know, it tells you exactly what you're using, what you're spending. They get to see everything as well, so
Yeah.
at least it'll prove to them that you ain't doing anything
Uh,
wrong, illegal.
is that like a wee?
Gadgets, yeah, it tells you.
Where
how
does that go?
you're just plugged in anywhere, and if you don't want to use it, because it does cost £2 a week to keep it plugged in.
I can stick it
It's,
there.
yeah. I'll get it all set up for you anyway.
Yeah.
It's worth having, to be honest. It's free, so yeah, have it. So I'm only local, I only live on the Willows.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just by the Marxes, just further on up there. So I just know it's going to be horrendous down here later.
Oh, yeah, idea, sure, mate.
Yeah.
I think they've got, well, I've seen signs already, and I think they use Vicky Park as a parking space. You know the field?
Yeah.
They start using that as a big
Yeah.
car park.
Yeah.
I can't be around that many people. I get anxiety.
Yeah, honestly, I say, and my missus as well. She's around crowds.
My dog
She-
loves it, and she tries to take me everywhere. And 5 minutes in, I'm just,
I've got to get
I
out.
need to go.
We want to watch it from a distance. The missus said, let's go and park up somewhere, wherever, and just anywhere high up, and just watch it. 'Cause she can't walk around a lot of people.
High up.
High up somewhere.
I was thinking, I used to watch fireworks with Tapper multi-story car park.
Yeah.
It was alright there.
Yeah.
Unless you can.
Yeah, she wants to, like she said, she doesn't like it around big crowds of people.
No.
I'm the same as well. I can't be.
Yeah.
And when the tourists are down here, I'm not really interested in mingling too much anymore.
No. It's because the sun's out.
Yeah.
She likes going to the beach,
Yeah.
and it's when it's just too much, too many. When you can't get a space and you're just too close to people.
Yeah. No,
Same as like eating in restaurants, and it's just I need my space.
Yeah. It's when they try and put you all together, and you can see other spaces. Right? Can I sit over there?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I've done it the other day.
Sit in the corner.
No, the same man.
So when I have the family come down here as well, you know, they want to go out and eat out, and you know, go and do all the things that tourists want to do, and I'm like, if I could avoid it. My sister come down a few months ago, at Easter, and I was actually on emergency call,
Alright.
and I managed just to get one day covered. So I said to my wife, I says, "Now, I said I can't be. My sister plans every day, every evening, and I'm like, I'm not interested."
Want the 40 ring?
That's it.
With the electric, I got a water bill through as well. And I've only got that sink there, it's never on.
You have a bloody...
£2,000 they wanted off me.
Oh no, that's you got to fight that. That's.
I know if I phoned them up and one of the months they charged me £1,200 for just for a month.
Just for a month.
And they said they think they're going to get back to me, but they think there was a leak.
Yeah, 'cause you can't. You're not using nothing. You know what I mean?
I know.
They're just
Well, I definitely don't use the water now that fucking what happened.
Yeah.
I got ill 3 times in a month because of the water. You know, yeah, I got diarrhea three times.
Oh no. Since what's been going on?
Yeah. And since I've been drinking bottled water, it's gone.
It's gone.
Because it was lingering. Because I never knew. It was the water.
It was the water. It was. my missus has had it.
It's
And they
terrible, mate. It's
They
terrible.
said it hasn't gone as far as Torquay. I think that's a lot of bull. And my little boy's been a bit sick as well.
My boy got it. My
Yeah.
bod got it. Bad.
They're still up there now, giving water out, aren't they?
We're taking advantage of it.
No, I don't blame you.
No, I was saying it for a whole month. I was like, there's something not right. It's like, if the only way for me to describe it is something in me was dying.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can describe it. Because every time I bucked, I could taste something,
Yeah.
and I just knew something was wrong.
What's wrong?
And then as soon as I started drinking water, it's gone. Clean water, it's gone.
You know what? They've got a lot to answer for it, they really.
They'll get away with it.
Yeah, they always
You know what I mean? Nothing will happen.
Look at all the businesses in Brixham have lost a shit load of money, haven't they?
I never thought of that.
Yeah, they were saying, it was on the news, they were saying we've lost, people were cancelling.
Well, they would, of course.
Come down and get the shits.
It's terrible.
It is bad.
So I'll never trust the water again.
Nah.
What about next time? What if people start dying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they were saying some of the vulnerable people, you
Well,
know what I mean, that's,
the elderly. Yeah.
you can do that.
The elderly and that. You know what I mean?
It's a bit naughty, really is.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, because we're even saying, I was working, that was my first job earlier in Brixham, you know what I said to you?
Oh,
And only half of the job went through, I couldn't do the gas.
well,
And the guy did offer me, that's it, I says, no, it'd be funny, I says, nah.
even though it's boiled, I still wouldn't trust
I
it.
still don't. You can't even wash your bloody toothbrush off either, can you?
No.
They're saying nothing like that. I need to lose some weight, so I might drink a bit of Brixham water, to be honest.
Since I had it, it's the latest I've been.
Oh, brilliant. No, it's like you're saying, you know what, there's vulnerable people with illnesses, and you know what, they drink it, and they die because of the bloody sale, like you said, and they would get away with it, wouldn't they? They would get away with it.
Well, my boy got it, and he's nearly 4, and he's non-verbal. And
Oh, bless.
he woke up 3 times in the bed with me and spewed, and you can just see it in his face. He can't tell you. He doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's just stood there.
Oh, that's scary, that is.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
So imagine if he wasn't in with you, you know what I mean? That's,
But you can see it in his face. He can't tell you if he's going to be sick.
yeah,
And he
yeah.
doesn't understand what's happening to him. There's just all this stuff coming up his throat.
Oh, he's
You know what I mean?
and it usually comes out the nose as well.
Yeah. And he shat everywhere and all. You know what I
I
mean?
bet you were so angry as well, isn't he? Just no.
It's just
Yeah.
like I don't mind it happening to me, you know what I mean? But when you see your son, or
Yeah.
it's different. Yeah.
Me and the missus had it a few months ago, and my little boy must have picked up.
Yeah.
It's probably not related to the water, who knows, but
Oh.
he goes to school in Torquay. And one evening, he had a bit of a late evening, after school activity, and we give him like pasta quite late on a night. And he was in his bed, and it was a Friday night. My wife had a bottle of wine, I've had a few beers and everything. And luckily, we heard him. I mean, we wasn't comatised, you know what I mean? And when we got to him, the pasta was everywhere. I mean, he could have choked. I mean, he's 10, don't get me wrong, so he's at that age where it was quite scary. I said to the missus, I said to her, it's a good job you didn't have an extra glass of wine. Did you know what I mean? Does scare you.
No, it does. Especially when they go white.
Yeah, oh, yes, yeah. You know, I did that for myself. A few extra glasses of cider. How long have you been down here? Or?
Yeah, so pretty much my whole life, mate. Grew up here.
That's right.
Moved here. My mum moved us here when he was young.
I got half of my side of my family, and it was my nan's side. It was from Ayrshire.
Alright.
Yeah, bloody. I think I only seen them when I was 2 years old, just after I'd been born, kind of thing. But, and the closest to Scotland I ever got was bloody Gretna Green a few years back.
You're Midlands?
Yeah, but live not far from Birmingham Airport, literally
Alright.
10 minutes up the road.
Birmingham Villa.
Do that.
Fucking what season?
Yeah, I know,
What
yeah.
fucking season, mate.
I get that asked all the time. My dad, though, he's a blue nose, he's a Birmingham City. We've all got their disabilities, haven't they? But he lived where my dad grew up, on Whit Road, Holt End, but dead facing the Villa Ground.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, an absolute great season. I mean, Ollie Watkins is from Newton Abbot, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's originally went to Stover School,
Oh,
Newton
really?
Abbot. Not far from Trago, you know the Trago Mills.
Oh, yeah. Aye, fucking what season here, I don't know.
Yeah. Blues went down.
What, for the championship?
Yeah.
Have they gone down?
It's gone down. Yeah. There's a little bit of a.
Fucking hell.
So when I speak to my dad, he says, "Don't start."
They got to blame Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
He's at Plymouth now.
He's at Plymouth, yeah.
Aye.
Oh, you know what? And I hope he does better there. Seriously.
Yeah. He just needs to work his way through the leagues.
Get lower and lower.
Nah, he's just young and he needs to learn the trade. He needs to learn the manager side of it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I really hope he does well for him. And Wrexham went up twice in 2 years as well, didn't they?
They're fucking. That's that Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Isn't that Netflix money?
You're probably right there as well. That's what he's pumping it back in.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've got to say though, I love, you know that film, is it Deadpool?
Oh, it's Deadpool.
Absolutely. Must have watched it so many times.
No, you coached Villa in the Champions League, isn't he, next season?
Yeah, just about, just by that point.
Oh, was that a point?
After getting hammered by Crystal Palace, 5-0. Couldn't believe it. I was trying to find it on my dodgy Fire Stick, and I couldn't. The missus says, "Oh, I'll just give up." We ended up watching one of the other matches that was on. I think it was the Arsenal or.
Yeah.
My missus is a Man U fan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, oh God, yeah. It's a great Man U. We ended up watching some of the team, and then we just had the live score pinned on our phones. And I didn't look at mine. She says, "I'm not going to say anything." And I was like, "Palace has scored, didn't they? Yeah." Then 10 minutes after, I'm not going to say nothing. And I'm like, "You bitch."
What was that, the last game of the season?
No, yeah. When everyone was playing, weren't it, on the last day?
On Sunday.
And I just couldn't. I could find the Villa game on the Fire Stick, the dodgy stick. But he just kept on, buffering.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, I just forget it, I'll watch somebody else. I said to the missus, if I would have watched it, they would have won.
Oh, you got that, who's the manager again?
Unai.
Unai Emery, that's it. He's
Unai
fucking
Emery.
good manager, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arsenal shouldn't have let him go.
Nah.
Well, they got Arteta now, so.
Yeah, Arsenal have gone from strength to strength, haven't they?
Last year it was Newcastle, and then this year it's Villa.
I'll tell you what, because Leicester's gone back up as well, haven't they?
And Leicester are back.
Back in the league.
But now this summer,
Yeah.
this is where you get tested, because people will be coming in for your players.
Yeah.
Like Ollie. I think Man United wanted them. Somebody's.
Oh, did they?
I think so. Because they've not got a proper centre forward. They've got Hoyland.
Yeah.
But they need somebody else. Is that Watkins a striker? He is, isn't he?
Watkins, what?
Is he a striker? He is a striker.
He is, yeah. He's just like, it's like they're just really reliable, like all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what though, he's like a machine, and because he's always up and down.
Did he get quite a few assists as well?
Yeah.
Or was that Chelsea kid? That's the guy for Chelsea. Has he done well now? Is it Palmer?
Oh yeah, Palmer. Jeez. As soon as I first seen him play, I was like, just made a difference. But I've got a pal on this job. He gives him pride, and he's a Aussie fan. And he was just so down, like last year. Even the start of this year, they weren't doing so well.
And then they finished alright, and the manager's gone.
They went, yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, Chelsea.
But the Champions League is on tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Everything's on the night, mate.
That's
They got the fight.
Oh yeah.
Wilder and Big Bang Zhang.
Have they? Oh my God. He's a beast.
I love him, mate.
Yeah.
Funny guy, mate.
I like watching him fight.
You don't see big Asians. When have you seen a heavyweight Asian?
yeah. He wasn't fighting that long ago. Was he earlier this year or last year?
Not before. I think he got beat. It was Parker. Joseph Parker beat him.
I thought I watched that. We've got a bit more. My daughter lives in Barcelona.
Oh, nice.
So my son-in-law, he is Catalonian Spanish, and he's a Real Madrid fan. So I really want Dortmund, believe it or not.
Nah, Madrid, they're made for that Champions League.
Yeah, they've just won it too many times, haven't they?
It's a joke.
Yeah.
But the season where they came back for Man City, they came back for Chelsea, losing, still got through. Who was the other team? And then they beat Liverpool or something in the final. I don't know, it was just... They got the hardest teams in every knockout round. They were losing and then they win in the last minute and they were just kept doing it and then they won.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant.
Good game to watch where he was.
Right, Dortmund have not been in the final since 97.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Lambert was playing, Celtic player. Well,
Yeah.
he used to play for Celtic. No, I'm lying. They got in the final against Bayern Munich, didn't they?
Bayern Munich.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, I know we've got it. Apart from tonight, me and the missus, we were watching the footy religious. It's like, as soon as that last game of the season, it was like, shit, what are we going to watch?
No, there's nothing on. You got to sit there and wait for the Euros.
That's it, yeah. And we got a friendly, is it? Well, not friendly, I'm just saying that. In England, they got a friendly. I think, you know what, sometimes I think just to watch football, just to watch something, I will watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it. My missus is waiting for me. I spoke to her earlier and I did say that you was going to let me in a bit earlier.
Yeah.
I was going to lie to her just to see if she'd go shopping on her own. I'm not buying it.
Oh.
I know she's waiting for me to go back to go shopping.
Fucking hate it.
Oh, so do I, with a vengeance. I should have just blagged her. I should have said, no. He said
He's late.
You can't get there till 12, you're going to have to go on your own. But that's like you're saying, the anxiety. She don't like doing it on her own, even though she's got our son with her.
Yeah.
She'd rather me there be with her. You know what I mean? I think we both just bounce off each other, to be honest.
That's good.
Respect. Yeah.
That's good, mate. So after you've done this,
That's
what'll happen to my meter bill? My bill?
That reader submit to her.
Yeah.
They will build up to that point. Then everything from once I've submitted that up until that last read on that meter. You've got a picture of the read, haven't you? We'll take another one of that now. I mean, it's probably hardly gone up since you last. You know that whole meter. I took a picture anyway. Take one just in case it went up a little bit. I don't know.
No, well, no.
For peace of mind, if you want to take a picture, take a picture. And then you see everything. This is a brand new meter, so it's 0, 0. Once I set the gadget up to you, you don't even have to read the meter. The read comes on this as well. So the read will be on there, and you can access it from here as well. And that gives you accurate what you spend in pounds and pence. All goes up on there. And your standing charge goes on there as well, so you can see everything daily.
Yeah.
And then the shit really that, you know, the standing charge, but if they stop the standing charge, then what they do is they put the bloody kilowatt usage, you know, your units up. So you can't win. I think that Martin Lewis was trying to get it scrapped.
Aye, that guy on,
yeah.
Is he on this morning? That guy?
That's it, yeah. He's trying to get it scrapped, but you just know they're going to put the kilowatts usage up. Swings and roundabouts. We'll just make so much money off us, unbelievable.
I know, it's fucking killing it, mate. And so, since the war, innit?
Yeah.
Just.
Well, if Labour get in, I'm saying that they want to bring back, you know, like Great British Energy or something, you know, start generating their own.
Well, that's the thing. Where does the UK's energy come from? You know where it comes from?
Yeah.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Nest comes from Scotland.
Yeah, EDF, you know the French.
Yeah.
We're subsidising the French. EDF is owned by the government.
Alright.
Their electric bills in France are so cheap, and EDF over here is expensive. We subsidise their energy. Can you believe it?
But that's what I mean. If the UK relied on winning energy, which I think I saw about 90% comes from Scotland, then you know Scotland are going to demand more money off.
Yeah.
Because they're already getting fucked in the arse because London gets most of the money.
Getting fucked in the arse.
So, aye, no, they are getting fucked in the arse.
Yeah.
And,
You're right.
And then that's leverage for Scotland, and London are not going to let that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want to stay in control, they want the power.
Yeah. That's true.
Because whoever owns the energy is like, is controlling it.
That's right, you know, these people as well get these solar panels and everything.
Yeah.
And they get battery storages as well. They can afford, you know, you got some decent money. You can only sell so much back to the grid. Because they don't want you making money. That's what it is, they're just holding us back. I did hear, was it Tutness? Because they were very, you know, Tutness?
Yeah.
They were very anti-smart meter.
Alright.
And I did hear that they've all got together, they're opening their own solar farms and things like that. They're going to make their own supplier, their own utility thing, and I'm like...
Well, if you've got the space for it.
Yeah, yeah. Rubber the tree huggers up there, anyway. We call it Narnia.
What says if they turn, what it says, like just what if you turn down and power the whole country.
Oh, yeah.
Something stupid. But then, well, I think the reason that he called the election early, is for the Tories. 'Cause they don't want Labour winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look how long the Tories have been in control.
You think Labour are definitely?
Well, at the minute they look like they're going to win it.
Yeah.
But why would you call an early election? I think that he's trying to, for the Tories, he's like, there must be some reason, you know what I mean?
I said to the missus, he's throwing the towel in. He's had enough, because he come in while it was a bad hand. So basically it was dealt a bad hand and it's just getting worse. I kind of like, even my missus said that, you know, he's coming at a bad time, he was trying his hardest and then he just goes tits up even more.
And in the national service?
No, fucking hell, yeah.
That tells me that we're getting ready for war.
Yeah, straight away.
You know what I mean? There's only one reason you would do that. So, and I've watched a few videos of this former MP,
Yeah.
and he says we're already at war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just when it's going to happen.
Yeah, and if you're starting to recruit people,
Yeah.
just says everything.
I've got a dodgy knee anyway.
I've got a foot back.
Yeah, that's 100%. As soon as you mentioned that,
It's preparing,
Yeah.
It's getting ready for it.
I know that was introduced as well back in the 40s, wasn't it? National Service.
Yeah. That was World War II time.
Yeah.
Uh,
My brother-in-law, he's Turkish. My sister that lives back in Birmingham,
oh,
and that's standard over there.
what is it?
Yeah, he'd already done his, I think it was 2 years, 2 or 3 years. The Turks.
See, I can't start school run.
Yeah.
I'm not dying for anything.
Just behind Bruce.
Because back in the day, the craze, that's the craze when jail week, isn't it?
Oh, because
They got called up and refused to go and they sent jail.
Jesus. That's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
They did ask Sunak the question, if you don't, because he's saying it's
Oh,
going to
right.
be compulsive,
Yeah.
but he couldn't answer the question. He couldn't answer the question like, would it be jail? Would you?
Jail.
Yeah, definitely.
You're getting blackmailed, aren't you? Simple.
Yeah.
But the way kids are these days.
You know, go to jail and get bumped in jail, or you get bumped in a podcast.
But it's different times.
Yeah.
Like the modern kids these days, they're not ready to go to wars.
No.
They're all too into transgenders and.
That's you wouldn't know what you're up against,
you
innit?
know what I mean? Don't know
Who's
if
got your back? Weapons.
you got to call them pronouns and all this and.
Oh.
It's just a weird time, mate. That's probably because they've had it too easy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it? You never got this 60, 70 years ago.
No, definitely not.
It's because there's been too long without war.
Yeah.
Hard times.
I was watching a program the other day, and it was last year, and this couple with their son, and he was, how old is he? I think he was 6 or 7, so he's not really, his brain's not really formed.
Yeah.
But they're buying him dresses, giving him dolls, it's like they're really pushing it on you. I'm like, oh man, he's a boy at the end of the day. Get him,
Yeah.
get him the boys' toys like you normally do, and then he's old if he wants to.
Let him decide when he's.
Let him decide. Don't push it on him. That's wrong.
I see my boy's got a sister,
Yeah.
and he comes down and he grabs one of her dresses to put it on, and I
Yeah.
say no straight away. Because I don't want him thinking that's normal.
That's normal.
If he wants to date when he's older, date when you're older.
Do what you
But
want.
I'm not going to make you think that's normal.
That's normal. Yeah. That's right. No, that's right. I agree with you.
Build him up to be a man first if he decides to be a woman.
Yeah, then he make that choice later on in life
Yeah,
when he's left the roost. No, it's true though. My missus said I'm a little bit too. Because when she used to go clubbing years ago, like back in Birmingham, so the safest place to go really was not the trans, gay clubs, and she said there was never no trouble. And that's why we never know arguments about if you're not a lesbian, Doesn't go down well. But no, she just said trouble free.
Well, that's what you want. You know what I mean?
It doesn't mean I'm going to go out drinking.
Well, fucking am I? If it gives me a peaceful night.
That's it, peaceful night. Oh, brilliant.
when I was a kid, but no, I'm not anymore. I quite happily sit at the bar and talk to a bender, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, as long as they don't put it on you, you don't.
Aye, you know what I mean? Aye.
Oh, that's what I got gay mates and things like that. I've had neighbours and everything. They've been
Yeah.
absolutely bottle of brandy, Christmas and things like that. That's what I hate drinking it around you. I know what your game is.
You can wake up with a Johnny hanging at you.
Oh, brilliant. That's, you saying that adds some younger lads that I know. Went on a stag. Is it Czech Prague?
Aye, alright, mate.
And one of the youngest members went with was a brother of one of the ones. He was only 18. He's only a baby, you know what I mean? But anyway, absolutely wasted. Went to the big villa and everything.
Yeah.
They only put a Johnny, put a load of
Oh.
toothpaste in it, hanging out of his. This is how wasted he must have been. Took a photograph of him hanging out of his arse. They've only got. They only post it on Facebook,
Oh.
and his mum seen it, and she was over there like a shot. She actually took a flight over there to get her son back. I thought that's horrendous, isn't it? That's
Did you tell him it was a joke?
yeah. It really.
Commit suicide there, that.
Imagine waking up.
Aye, you know. But say, no, not again.
He must have done it again. He must have been that pissed up.
Paralytic.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. Nearly there now, nearly there. You'd go fucking apeshit, wouldn't you?
I'd probably start laughing, to be honest. Because I wouldn't believe it.
Come on, stop fucking around, lads. You've had your fun.
Big black guy walks in.
That's it. Big Mandingo party. Right, we're going to have power. There we go. I've still got a bit of tidying up to do there. Let's just get your power on and we'll do a little bits and pieces. Right, He's done. Let's make him smart. So when that hurts. I've just sent him a, because the meter's done, you know, when I put it on the wall.
Oh.
So, just sent a signal back. Happy days. electric flash. This is what you use so far today. So you're using 0.04 kilowatts an hour. You just got that on. If you click on number 10, which is a calendar, what you've used this week, and there's your pounds and pence. So you're not even using an hour.
Was it?
Hardly anything, yeah. Click it again, use this month. Click it again, use this year. Click it again, go straight back to the beginning.
So that's how much I'm using right now.
Just now.
Is that light in that one?
0.04 kilowatts, yeah. I mean, that's LED anyway. So
Yeah.
nothing. Now, if you click on now, here. Now it's saying,
It's gone up.
yeah, for the hour. So 0.08p, just for the hour. And that'll probably, it does fluctuate sometimes. That'll probably, just drop down a little bit. You might go down to 6 pence. But it does tell you what kilowatts you're using. I mean, that's next level. You can see it fluctuate. The higher it goes, so, like the more electric you put in, if you was boiling a kettle here, which you have on your head, you see it's red. Yeah. This is low usage, green, low usage, medium, high usage.
So mine will be just there.
That's all the time, because you're not drawing any colours.
Yeah.
Right, you can read the meter from this. If you click on OK, this is exactly what Scottish Power see. So what you see on this is exactly what they see. So I'll click OK to go into the menu there. Scroll across, meter information, click OK, let your meter read in there.
Alright.
0.0000, and just kilowatts, just clicking over. Click on the home, we go straight back to the beginning of this, and it's just 0.05. You can move that over there, wherever you want to move it. But appreciate that. I've got all the evidence. If you want to have you took a picture of that?
Oh, no, it's alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
I took a picture.
I took a picture of them long ago and it wouldn't have changed
And
much.
so, yeah, 91558, that's what's on there.
Yeah.
So appreciate that as well, Mr. Danny. Thanks for letting us
Oh,
come
yeah.
early. What I'm going to do is I'll come back to my toolbox in a bit. I'll go and walk the ladders and I'll come back. Say me goodbyes then. I won't be long. This is a nice bloody day anyway.
Cool.
Oh, the air show was on last year. It was absolutely pissing down all weekend, weren't it? Do you remember?
Alright, mate. Is it done, bruv?
I need some exercise. Listen, lovely to meet you, sir.
Yeah, is that
Appreciate it. Yeah, I've not left any mess or anything.
No.
You're a gentleman, right?
Right.
Take it easy. See you later. Yeah, I'll get it, mate.
Fucking scratch from the fingers. Hola, amigos. What's your last time?
Is that real? People say that like ironically.
What a fucking liar.
Do you know what? I'm going to give myself a bit of edge. That's pretty coolio, you know. Oh God. Sorry, what?
No, absolutely not.
Now, Kyle, please, could you meet Sally, the legendary Sally?
This is actually the second time we've met.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first time?
The first time I was starstruck
Right.
because
not.
because it was on Claudia Winkleman's show. Excuse me. And
You don't have to cough every time you say her name. We do talk about
all right.
Still alive.
I thought it was like a clause.